Indra. No, Brahmadeva, why should I? Hey Meghanath, you have defeated Indra. Of course, you will be known forever as Indrajit. What more do you need? Hey Meghanath, the Indrajit, in exchange for Indra, what can I offer you? Immortality. That is not possible. I can offer this power of invincibility in the war. Before going to the war, if you worship and complete the yajna of Nikumba, your family gaining, you will become invincible in that war. But remember, for whatever reason you have to leave the yajna incomplete, your death is certain.
We will take your offer and will do as you say, my lord. You are free to go, you pathetic Deva. You are lucky you have so many friends to talk for you.
O Lord Brahmadeva, O Mahadeva, Ravana has tread the path of Adharma. He has terrorized the world. Your boons and blessings have made him invincible. Lord, please protect the Devas, protect the people on this earth.
Hey Indra, when I granted the boon, he didn't ask immediately for man. Still, no ordinary man can defeat him. So let us pray to Lord Narayana for help.
Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya.
Indra, Brahma, and Mahadeva, I have heard your prayers and accepted your request. Ravana will be vanquished by a mere human being. I will be born as the son of Dasharatha, king of Ayodhya, and will be known by the name Rama. I will walk this earth a long way, cleaning this earth of evil warriors of Ravana. Those demons who surrender to me will survive under the protection of my Bhakta, Ravana's brother Vibhishana.
O Lord, all the Devas will take the form of a monkey and will serve you as your army.
Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya.
Oh lady, who are you? Why are you performing tapas with so much concentration and devotion?
I am the daughter of King Kusadvaja. My name is Vedavati. I have undertaken a penance with a view up to getting Sriman Narayana himself to become my husband.
You beautiful woman, should you, a young woman, observe penance? You talk about Narayana. Who is he? Has he as much wealth as I have? So strong? I am Ravana, the king of Lanka. Marry me and be happy.
Ravana, don't talk so. Narayana means the king of the universe. Vishnu, should you abuse him? A big fool you are. You scoundrel, are you compelling me? By your touch, my body became tainted. I could curse you, but will not waste the fruit of my penance. I still will be Narayana's wife only, though not in this life, but in another life in the future. I will burn myself in the fire and will be reborn and be the cause for your death.
Lord has now reincarnated as Rama, the eldest son of Dasharatha, the king of Ayodhya, along with 3 brothers, Bharata, Lakshmana and Shatrugna. Rama married Sita, the daughter of King Janaka, in a Swayambara. To keep his father's word to his wife Kaikeyi, Rama willingly accepted to live 14 years of ascetic life in the forest, along with his wife Sita and brother Lakshmana. After having completed nearly 13 years of wandering life in the forest, they have now moved to Panchavati within the Dandaka forest.
Lakshmana, Sita, we have come a long way, leaving Ayodhya far behind. In a way, this Vanvasa has been a blessing for us. It has been a great pleasure to visit and receive the blessings of all the holy sages. We have now moved to this Panchavati, deep within the Dandaka forest. This place is very beautiful. Let us preside here with the bird Jayanti in our sight.
This is indeed a beautiful place. The trees laden with fruits, air filled with the fragrance of flowers, sound of the chirping from the birds, a sense of peace all around.
I will build a nice hut on the banks of the river Godavari.
What a handsome man. I should marry him. You are an ascetic, yet with a wife, handling bow and arrows, yet in the appearance of a sage. Who are you, and why have you come to this province frequented by demons?
A king named Dasaratha ruled Ayodhya. I am his eldest son, and people know me as Rama. He is Lakshmana, my younger brother, and she is my wife, Sita. Desiring to implement my father's boon to our mother, I have come here to live an ascetic life in the forest. I too wish to know about you. Why do you thus wander alone in the forest?
I am a guise-changing demoness named Shurpanaka, and I freely move in this forest in a solitary manner. My brother is the mighty Ravana, the king of demons, and the mighty Kumbhakarna, and the virtue-souled Vibhishana, too, is my brother. I can excel all of them by my bravery. O Rama, on seeing you for the first time, I had a notion that you were the best choice to be my husband. Hence I neared you. I tell you, no one questioned me here. As such, you become my everlasting husband.
O honorable one, I am married, and this is my dear wife. Look there. He is my younger brother named Lakshmana, and he is without a wife and in need of a wife. He can become a fitly husband of yours.
Mana, I, with my best complexion, will be your deserving wife. You can happily take a jolly trip over Dandaka forest along with me.
I am the servant of Rama, O lotus-colored one. Why would you wish to become a female servant by becoming the wife of a servant like me? Befitting to your complexion, you better become the wife of my brother Rama, who is abounding in means. O best complexion one with best waist, is there any cleverness in discarding your kind of best personality in preference to another human female?
Hey Rama, you are not regarding me high because of this hollow-stomached old wife of yours. Now, I wish to eat up this human female right before your very eyes, and then I can freely make merry along with you without the botheration of a co-wife.
Lakshmana, deface this paunchy demoness who is lustful, dishonest, and abnormal.
How dare you harm me, you lowly human beings? You don't know my power. I will revenge this. You three will have to pay the price.
Oh dear, I am scared. She will definitely come to revenge.
Sita is right. We have to be on the guard.
Brother, look at me. Look what those two humans have done to me. They have even killed my brothers, Kara and Dushana. Everyone has run away.
Who in this world dared to do this to you? Who is that strong, enough to kill Kara and Dushana? Evoking indignation in me is really impossible for Indra, Kubera, Yama, or even Vishnu. Tell me, who are those two human beings?
Oh, brother, they are Rama and Lakshmana, the sons of Dasharatha from Ayodhya. They are not any great-souled gods or any heavenly beings. They are mere human beings. All Rakshasas were frightened and ran away like serpents.
I will go and kill Rama and Lakshmana right now.
Brother, it may be impossible to conquer that Rama in war, so give up the idea of killing him. Listen to me carefully. An excellent woman in the world, a jewel-like lady, who is known as Sita, is his wife. You forcefully abduct his wife when she is in solitude, and indeed, Rama will not exist without Sita.
Agreed. I wish to go alone early in the morning, and I delightfully wish to lead Sita into the elegant city of Lanka. I will have Maricha take Rama and Lakshmana away from Sita.
Brother, don't fall into your sister's word. She was ill-motivated in her approach to Rama. It will be unrighteous of you to take Rama's wife against her will. Rama is not a mere human being. Bringing Sita to Lanka is inviting death to the entire demon race. Dear brother, Please restrain from this path of adharma. Take delight in your wives, and let Rama along with his wife in the forest.
I am the king of the 3 worlds, and I have the right to marry anyone who I wish to. My decision is final. I will get Sita and will make her my wife.
What a beautiful deer. Dear Rama, come here quickly. Look at that golden-skinned deer. That delightful deer is stealing my heart. Bring it around. Oh, Raghava, this kind of amazing animal is non-existent in the world. This is truly a phantasm. I believe this deer to be that Maricha, the demon. Now assume the form of this golden deer. Leave it alone.
Lakshmana, if it is not a fantasy, then Sita will have a unique deer. If it is Maricha, then he will be dead, and we would have rid of another demon. You stay here in all preparedness and guard Matili steadfastly. As soon as I go, I will be felling that spotted deer with 1 arrow and returning quickly.
Oh Lakshmana, Sita, Lakshmana, Sita.
Lakshmana, you go at once and check up on Raghava. I have heard the loud yelling voice of highly fretful Rama, and will be apt of you to protect your brother who might have been subdued by the demons. Go, Lakshmana, go now. Oh, Vaidehi, Rama is impossible to eliminate in any war. I also heard that, but to me it didn't feel like the voice of Rama, and that must be the illusory voice of that demon Maricha. Now as for me, I cannot abandon you in this forest, in the absence of Raghava. I can't disobey my brother. You are debased, one devoid of mercy, thus a dreadful one, and a degrader of your dynasty, and I deem that you derive pleasure from a fateful hardship to Rama. I will just discard my life in your presence. It is not right of you to address me with those bitter words. You are ill-tempered owing to your femininity, and with that impulsive reason you mistrust me. I am presently abiding in my brother's orders. I am going where Rama is. Let all of the forest deities protect you.
Bhiksham Dehi, Bhiksham Dehi, Bhiksham Dehi.
O reverend sage,
Ha ha ha! I am Ravana, the king of Lanka and the king of the 3 worlds. Come with me. No one can protect you now.
help me, Rama, Lakshmana, help me. Oh forest god, please help me.
Lakshmana, I entrusted Sita to you. You shouldn't have left her alone.
I tried my best to convince her that you were invincible, but I cannot imagine at that moment why she didn't have faith in your ability. She started to mistrust me, and so I had to leave.
Let us look around. She might have gone to get water, or flour, or maybe out somewhere lost on her way. Come, Lakshmana. Hope she is not taken away by a demon.
After hearing from Jatayu about the kidnapping of Sita by Ravana, Rama and Lakshmana travelled south. Sabari, an ardent devotee of Lord Rama, asked Rama to get help from Sugriva. After exchanging oath of friendship, Rama made Sugriva the king of Kishkinda, the Vanara kingdom, by killing his brother and enemy, Vali. Hanuman, the great monkey warrior and devotee of Lord Rama, crossed the ocean and met Sita in Ashokavana, where she was stationed and guarded by the demon. Rama and Lakshmana, accompanied by the monkey army led by Sugriva, has now reached the ocean and are debating their option to cross the ocean and reach Lanka.
Father, I hear that Rama, Lakshmana and his army of monkeys are on the other side of the ocean, thinking of how to cross the ocean.
Very good. They will all starve to death. We don't need to do anything.
Okay, don't underestimate underestimate the power of those two human beings. They are not mere human beings, reincarnation of the Lord with a purpose. Those are not monkeys, but the gods from heaven, incarnate as monkeys to revenge your insult. Just for one moment, please clear your mind the lust for Sita and this pride from the power. Then you will see the truth. This Rama promised to make Sugriva the king, and he did by killing Bali, who once has humiliated you. He is the Lord of Lords, and he will certainly find a way to cross the ocean. Brother, don't risk the kingdom and life of your people. Please return Sita and surrender. Else the entire demon race, including you and all the demon warriors of yours, will be vanquished. Please save Lanka.
Uncle, you are a disgrace to the demon race and the kingdom of Lanka.
Vibhishana, Vishnu, Devas, monkeys, human, incarnation? Amazing story. I am the king of Lanka, and all three worlds and the gods are in my control. I will vanquish Rama, and then Sita will have to marry me. We don't need your preaching, just leave Lanka.
My brother has ordered me to leave Lanka. Where do I go now? What about the people of Lanka? I have to save these innocent people of Lanka. There is only one way. Surrender to Sri Ram. I will go to him and request him to save the city of Lanka and the people of Lanka.
I can't believe this. All my warriors have fallen to this army of mere monkeys and two human beings. I've asked my servants to wake up Kumbhakarna. No one can defeat him in the war. He can just eat up the entire army in no time.
Brother, why did you wake me up? That too when it was still not my time to.
Kumbhakarna, my brother, the two princes of Ayodhya, Rama and Lakshmana, have attacked Lanka, have killed all our warriors. You are no less than me in power. I want you to destroy those monkeys and two human beings.
I hear that you took Sita, Rama's wife. Didn't anyone advise you against that? Didn't at least our divine soul Vibhishana stop you from doing that heinous act, which is a sin? Sita is your death. You have invited death into Lanka and have driven everyone into that cave of death. Hey Ravana, return Sita to Rama.
I didn't ask you to come here to preach me. If you are scared of Rama and don't want to fight, thinking that Rama is God, I don't need your help. Get out of here. Go back to sleep. I will go to war.
Brother, I know my duty. I have decided before coming to you that I will be obedient to my king, nation, and the people. But I felt that it is my duty to warn you before that you are on the path of adharma. I will go to war, but let me tell you this. My dear brother, if I don't return from this war, please return Sita to Rama and accept that Rama is the Lord.
Don't talk of evil. Be victorious, my brother.
Lord Rama, can I talk to my brother for a second?
Please, go ahead.
My dear brother, Almighty Kumbhakarna, forgive me for being on the side of Rama. Trust me, I want to save the people of Lanka from destruction. Please listen to me. It is not right of Ravana to take Rama's wife against her will. Even now, Rama is ready to forgive our mistake. Please leave the battlefield and convince our brother to surrender Sita to Rama with due respect.
Hey Vibhishana, this battlefield is not the right place to debate the dharma, duty, right and wrong deeds of our brother. I have decided to fight for my brother. It is better for me to die in the hand of Rama instead of being cursed by my brother and the king of Lanka as a traitor. Brother Vibhishana, you follow your dharma and I will follow mine. You may go now.
What did I hear? No. Oh, my dear Kumbhakarna, you are invincible. I lose you? No, they are all cowards. It is these devas, that traitor Vibhishana, who influenced their mind. He didn't let my son complete that yajna of Nikumba. He poisoned my brothers with the thought of that Vishnu. Instead of facing the enemy with confidence, they started to think high of Rama and Lakshmana. I will not be fooled. I will not give up. I will kill Rama in tomorrow's war.
My dear son, I chose to marry your father with the hope of reviving the demon race by having a son who would be strong and also would have the power of penance. But what have you done, my son? Forget about Sita. Think of the demon race. Save it from destruction. Yes, maybe your father was right. With your pride, ego, and power, you will thread into the path of Adharma, and that Vibhishana will be the one to save the demon race. Shame on you.
Hey Ravana, wake up. It is not time for you to sleep. Think of a way to save the demon race. Think, Ravana, think. You still have this whole night.
Yes, I am strong and I am confident. I can defeat Rama. But is there anyone else in the demon race who I haven't thought of yet? Yes, the Mahabali in the Netherlands. Great warrior, immortal. I will go to him at once and ask for his help. This dwarf guarding this place. I will become invisible and walk in.
Amazing, Ravana. I thought you have learned your lesson of this life and ready to leave. Well, maybe not. Very good. You have come to seek help from my Bhakta. That is strange. You did not listen to my one Bhakta, your brother, the Vibhishana. Why did you think this Bhakta of mine would be any different? Yes, I know you have won the three worlds, but you still haven't won over yourself. Come, Ravana, come. I will not stop you. This is exactly what I want you to go through. Clean yourself before you come to me again.
Ravana, come in. But what about Vamanadeva in the gate? Didn't he stop you?
If he stopped me, how can I be here?
He must have stopped you. Oh, then he became merciful and let you in.
Who is he to become merciful on me?
He is Vishnu, the Supreme Lord.
Ugh, don't say that again. I am the Supreme Lord.
Oh, you are the Supreme Lord. This is wonderful, Supreme Lord. You have come here for help from me? Let us forget all that. What brings you here suddenly?
Two human beings landed in Lanka with monkeys and destroyed most of our army.
Oh, isn't he the son of Dasharatha? And those monkeys, one monkey burnt the Lanka city, another one you couldn't even move his toe. The next one spat on your face. Oh, wonderful. What did you decide, Ravana? Did you decide to give back Sita?
How did you know?
That's all right. I'm your great-great-great-grandfather. I know better than you. You must give back Sita.
No, I won't do it. Why should I do it?
Even after having lost everything, why didn't you listen to that Vibhishana, your own brother?
Anyway, he's one of those weaklings who are always crying, Vishnu, Vishnu. He is against the grain of our family. He's become a demon.
All right, what do you want from me now?
You must help me.
How can I help you, such a religious person? After all, you just took somebody else's wife. That's all. It's natural for a demon to do that. What is the complaint?
See? You have intelligence. You understand me.
Yes, I understand you. Anyway, you have come. You are in my kingdom. to give you some gift before we talk politics. Don't worry, I will help you. Let me give you a gift. You see that very nicely shaped mountain of jewels? You will not find it anywhere else in the world. It is for you. Take it. But I will only give it to you if you can lift it first. Ravana, now step back a bit and take a better look at it. What does it look like?
It looks something like an earring studded with many beautiful diamonds.
Yes, that's right. This is the earring of Hiranyakashipu. During the fight between Hiranyakashipu and the Lord Narasimhadeva, this earring fell down here. In your previous birth, you were Hiranyakashipu, and the Lord killed you. You are much more powerful than you are now. You can't even pick up this earring that you used to wear. Now Vishnu has come again, and he will surely kill you. Also, let me tell you one more thing. I was also the Trilokeshwara. After watching the Vamanadeva measuring the 3 lokas in 2 steps, I surrendered to you. This Rama, whom you think is a mere human being, has destroyed everything in yours, and now it is just you alone. At least realize now the greatness of him and surrender. Else, you will be dead tomorrow.
Hey Ravana, one last time I ask you that you return Sita. I'm willing to forgive you.
Never. Instead, I will kill you and marry Sita.
It is very strange. Every time I cut off his head, another one comes back. What is the secret of this?
O Lord Rama, Ravana cannot be killed. We can never cut off his real head. He is immortal. There is Amrita in his stomach. O great Rama, aim at his navel and dislodge that part of Amrita. He is sure to die from that.
So be it.
Shri Ram.
Oh, the valiant brother, I told you this earlier, but you did not like it. You were overcome with sensuality and infatuation. Because of arrogance, neither of yourself agreed to my counsel. The consequence of it has come now.
Ravana did not die in battle without making an effort. A warrior killed in battle does not deserve to be mourned. Vibhishana, please proceed to perform funeral rites which were intended to lead the departed soul to heaven. O Lakshmana, it is my paramount desire that I should see this Vibhishana being consecrated for throwing Lanka. I am very confident, being righteous and loyal to us, he will rule Lanka for a long time.
I see evils all over the place on this earth. Where are you, Lord? Look there. Kamsa, the king of Mathura, is ready to kill his child so he could be immortal. Look at Jarasandha, worshipping Shiva, ready to offer human as sacrifice to Lord Shiva in hope of becoming the Chakravarti of this great country, Bharata. And there, Narakasura came to my planet from the netherworld, getting ready to marry 16,000 princesses he captured from many different kings. There are countless of these people around me. I don't have the strength to punch them either. I had hoped that one day something will change them.
Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Don't worry, mother. I will help you. But I do not know if you will understand me. Narayana, Narayana. O the scion of the Yadavas, I heard that you are preparing to defeat the fate and become immortal. So are you going to wait for the 8th child of Devaki?
Oh, sage, what option do I have? Isn't it natural for a man to try and avert his death? I am fortunate to know about my death. The only sure way out of this is to kill that 8th child.
Narayana, Narayana. Of course you should. But think for a moment. What exactly does 8 mean? If you come from the 2nd, then 1st will become 8. If you come from 3rd, 2nd will become 8. I do not think it is wise on your part to be careless about this number.
What is he trying to tell me? From where do I start counting? The voice didn't say that. I will kill all the 8 children of Devaki. Ha ha ha.
Narayana, Narayana. Jarasandha, I am sure Shiva will bless you with any boon you ask for.
Oh, great sage, I will sacrifice 100 kings to Lord Shiva, then I will be the king of kings. The only one I am waiting for is that Hastinapura without any king, but that old man Bhishma is in my way.
Very good, Jarasandha. Hopefully you can get someone from Hastinapura to listen to you. Narayana, Narayana.
Oh, great sage, please be seated. I feel blessed. Oh, sage, what has brought you here today?
Oh, great Narakasura. I heard that you have got 16,000 beautiful princesses in your custody whom you wish to marry. I still feel something missing.
What is that, oh sage?
Sachi, the beautiful wife of Indra, the king of heaven. She is still the most beautiful. None of your 16,000 princes can match to her beauty. I will take your leave. Narayana, Narayana.
That Sachi should be mine. I shall get Sachi, the wife of Indra.
My son, please don't kill innocent children. Please.
That is not my fault. You want to save those children? Then go and ask that voice. The fate, the Yama.
O son of Jara, Lord Shiva will not be pleased with their offerings. Let go all those 99 kings.
What is wrong in I trying to become the Chakravarti? Why should I care about others and how I achieve it? Go and ask Lord Shiva for it.
Oh my child, Narakasura, let go those princesses. Return them to their parents. Follow the example of Lord Rama.
Ha! Rama? He couldn't even live with one wife. What kind of lord is he? I will have 16,000 wives. If you so much care about the people on earth, then go and ask Indra to willingly turn Sachi Devi to me.
Oh Lord, I can't bear this pain anymore. I am feeling the weight of these sinners every moment. You told me that one sage will lighten my weight by many folds, but I don't see them anymore. Temples, sages, Brahmins are all driven out by the selfish, evil-minded people. You promised me that you will come to destroy the evil and establish the righteous on this earth. Where are you, my Lord? I can't wait anymore. If you don't come now, I will let go of this earth and I will let it fall into the mystic ocean. Please help me.
Oh, Devi, please don't do that. Look here, I have heard your prayer and come to you. I am only going to be born as the 8th son of Devaki, and I will kill Kamsa. I will have Jarasandha killed. I assure you that this great nation of Bharata will be ruled by the son of Devas, who will be known as the Pandavas, and those 16,000 women in Narakasura's custody who wanted to marry me when I was Rama. But then I couldn't. But this time I will surely marry all of them. That Narakasura is your own son. You only can kill him, and there are more yet to come. Among those, 2 are my own devotees, to be born as 2 cousin brothers, Shishupala and Dantavakra. Come with me, my dear. You will only help me clean this earth of these evil people. Come, not as ordinary woman, but as a brave one, and that too as my wife. Not just one of my many wives, but as my dearest one, the Satyabhama. For all the love you have shown to your children, and for the sacrifice you have done, you will be remembered through the entire Kali Yuga. Just the way people would worship me by the name Devaki Nandana, Vasudeva, and Yashoda Nandana, they will also worship me as Satyabhama Priya Shri Krishna. So, get up, my dear. Come with me, my dear Satyabhama.
Oh my Lord, where did you go? I will be your wife, Satyabhama, and that too dearest to you. What about Lakshmi? Well, why should I worry about that when you are around me? Wait, I am coming. Om Namo Narayanaya.
On this last stretch of their journey to Moksha, the souls of Jaya and Vijaya are born to the 2 sisters of Vasudeva and are known by the name Shishupala and Dantavakra, but are growing in the tutelage of evil-minded Jarasandha. Arrogance is their only power. Vishnu has reincarnated as Krishna, born as the 8th son of unable to turn the Mathura in his favor, Jarasandha has turned into Vidarbha. He has worked out behind the scene to have Rukmini, the princess of Vidarbha, married to Shishupala. But Rukmini, the incarnation of Lakshmi, has expressed her love for Krishna. Amazingly, the roles have now reversed. Ravana kidnapped Rama's wife, Sita, against her will. Now, Krishna has decided to take Rukmini at her own will before even being married to Shishupala. Rukma, the brother of Rukmini, is busy planning the Swayamvara.
Is everything going as planned? Have you told your sister that she is to marry Shishupala only? I hope you didn't invite those Yadavas or the people from Hastinapura.
Don't worry, everything is going as planned and every procedure will be followed to make it appear as a Swayamvara. She will not make any mistakes. More than that, I am here.
Very good. Then what are we waiting for? Let us start.
Sister Rukmini, where are you going?
Brother, you know today is the most important day in my life. Before starting this new path in my life, I want to pray to Goddess Gauri. I am going to the temple to pray. I will be back very soon.
That is very good. I agree. Please come back quickly and don't make the guests wait for too long. And don't go alone. Take some maids with you. I will also have some guards come with you.
Thank you, brother. I will be back soon. Sir!
What happened?
Sir, Krishna kidnapped Rukmini. There's an Yadavas, led by Balarama, protecting them.
I will kill that Krishna right now.
Rukma, I shouldn't have trusted you. I will go and get my army immediately.
Don't worry, you are our guest. Just stay here. I will bring Rukmini back and get her married to Shishupala. If not, I will never enter the city of Vidarbha.
This Rukma is not coming back. I am putting my trust on these worthless kings who can't even manage little conflicts within the family. First that Kamsa, and now this Rukma. Shishupala, let us go. We have to deal with this Krishna and Balarama ourselves. We need to think of a new plan.
Yudhishthira, you should perform the Rajasuya Yaga and become the Chakravarti to this nation of Bharata.
Krishna, do you think everyone will accept our rule without any opposition?
Why not? I can't imagine anyone opposing you except one.
Who is the one who you think will object to our brother and could be difficult to defeat?
Yes, that Jarasandha, the king of Magadha. He has a big and very skilled army. He is impossible to defeat in a war of armies.
Krishna, then how can I perform Rajasuya?
Jarasandha is an evil to this society and so has to go. I have an idea. Bhima can defeat Jarasandha in a duel.
How will you invite Jarasandha to a duel, and why will he agree to this?
Leave it to me. Jarasandha will agree for gift to Brahmins. Bhima, Arjuna, and I will go to him as Brahmins and ask for a duel with Bhima.
I agree to Krishna's suggestion. Brother Bhima can definitely conquer Jarasandha. Please order us. We will leave tonight.
I have faith in all three of you. Be victorious.
Hey Krishna, you deceived me, but in a way, it is good. I have also been waiting for this moment. The only two thorns in my path of being the king of kings on this earth, the king of Indraprastha and the king of Yadvas. I will destroy the two of you today, and tomorrow I will be crowned as the king of this Bharata Varsha.
I really commend your courage. Very good, Jarasandha. Bhima, be very careful. Stay focused and wait for him to be tired. Remember, he won't die so easily. He's not one piece of body. He is two. So when he is tired, split him into two pieces and throw him away.
Go, Brother Bhima, go. Very good, very good.
Very good, Bhima. Let us go and release all the 99 kings and ask them to pledge their loyalty to King Yudhishthira.
Yudhishthira, the Chakravarti of Bharata, is performing the Rajasuya Yaga. Everyone is welcome.
O assembled kings of this great nation, Bharata, on behalf of Chakravarti Yudhishthira, I, Bhima, welcome you to this concluding event of the Rajasuya Yajna, the Agra Puja to be performed by my brother. Thank you for accepting Yudhishthira as your king. And I will now let my brother continue with the Agra Puja.
What did he say?
Nothing. Just sit down, quietly listen to the Chakravarti Yudhishthira.
O great grandfather, by the grace of the Lord and the blessings of all the elders today, I have been able to achieve what very few have been able to accomplish, the Chakravarti of Bharata. I have come to you to ask this question. Who should I worship in this event?
Chakravarti Yudhishthira, at this time of the Yuga, there is only one who is worthy of this worship, the greatest scion of the Yaduvamsha, the Krishna. Jagat Prabhu Deva Devam, Anantam Purushottamam. He is the Lord of this universe, the Supreme Lord, the limitless and the Mahapurusha. Praying his name Hey Chakravarti Yudhishthira is no one else other than Sri Krishna.
Thank you, grandfather. I will worship Lord Krishna. Bhima, please collect and bring the holy water and prepare for the Agra Puja.
Hey Yudhishthira, what do you think you are doing?
Hey, who is that? Ask him to sit down and listen to Bhishma.
Sorry, sir. Please be quiet. We are almost done. I know you are all hungry. Just few more minutes.
Hey Yudhishthira, stop that!
Sir, please go back to your seat.
Go away from me. Enough of your drama. Yudhishthira, what are you doing? Just because we let you become the Chakravarti doesn't mean you can do whatever you want.
Sir, Bhishma is suggesting Krishna for Agra Puja. You know, that is Bhishma.
What? That Bhishma? He is an Apumshuk. What does he know about life?
Hey, Shishupala, you insult our great-grandfather one time, I will kill you.
Bhima, Arjuna, please, get back. He's not insulting the great Bhishma. He is insulting me. Today is his day. Let him speak.
And you, get out of my way. You, and you fools, you cowardly men, watching this joke? Can't you even stand up to a cowboy? You are letting this cowboy, a cheat, a thief, be worshipped as God. I will not let this happen. Yudhishthira, will you stop that nonsense? Or do you want me to drag that cowboy and throw him out of this room? He is false. Who is he? Is his father Nanda or Vasudeva? Who is his mother, Devaki or Yashoda? He is false. He is a shame. Stop this now.
Shishupala, I will cut your tongue off now.
Brother, don't do that. Control your anger. I am bound by the word given to his mother that I will forgive his 100 sins. I have been counting ever since he got to this Shabha Bhavan. Hey, Shishupala, you can continue. You still have more to go.
You thief, cheat, scoundrel. You think I am scared of you? What can you do? A mere cowboy. You are the one who are fooling around with those gopikas. You are the one who married so many women. You are the one who killed your own uncle, and you killed my friend Jarasandha by deceit. You are an adharmi. You are a sinner. And you are the one who stole Rukmini, whom I was supposed to marry. You are a thief.
Shishupala, you have reached the 100. One more insult, I will kill you.
Did you hear that? What are you going to do? I will call you 100 times as thief again. Go! Go, you magician! Go! Go and find whom you were born to. Go and find some more women to marry. None of your tricks will work on me. Go home! Hey, cowboy! Go, you magician!
Shishupala, I have fulfilled your mother's wish. No, I cannot wait anymore. Sudarshana?
Om Namo Narayanaya. O Lord, I have come at your wish. Please order me.
Kill that Shishupala.
So be it, Lord.
O Lord, please accept the greetings from this servant of yours and bless him.
Hey Jaya, after 3 lives you are now relieved from that curse. You may now return to my eternal abode. Let us continue with the Agra Puja.
Good fortune indeed I am seeing you. You are our maternal cousin. Oh, fool! You killed my cousin brother Shishupala. You killed my friends. Now you want to kill me. Therefore, I will kill you with my mace, which is like a thunderbolt. Then I will be repaying my debt to my friends by killing you. You are an enemy disguised in the form of a relative.
now return to my eternal abode.
What an amazing night full of dances, dramas, and important lessons we can take from them. Before I call Shantiyanti on stage to give a vote of thanks, I'd like to thank every one of the students, parents, and most of all the teachers for putting in their heart and soul into the production tonight. It was a treat for all of us to see what each group has been learning throughout the year. Let's all give another quick round of applause for all these. Come to the stage to give the vote of thanks.
Yeah, I won't take much time. I know we've had a very, very nice evening today. I'd like to thank God first for making this evening possible, and secondly, all the teachers who have given us the knowledge, and then thirdly, the teachers of Vidya-Niketanam who have put in so much of effort in giving such fabulous performances today. So I really want to make everybody, and Srimati Harita Paripalli, the main teachers. Okay, the Vinayaka group, all the students of Vinayaka group who sat together and prepared that production. Also, I would like, there are so many students over here. Those, anyone else who is not, everybody else can come over here, everyone who was in the performance today. Okay, so all of these, they did an excellent job. So I think they deserve another round of applause. Each of their parents have helped in one way or the other, in more than one way, to make this evening possible today. So volunteering in all the aspects, and also a special thanks to the food committee people who have put in their heart and soul and have cooked for all of us today. So we will all eat that and then only we will leave. So but just before leaving, Sadashu, do you want to call any other parent volunteers? There are too many, I think, right? Yeah, I know there are too many. So all the parent volunteers, their heartfelt thanks. Thanks so much for paying so much attention to the minutest details in making this evening such a nice one for all of us. Every parent, everybody for bringing them to the practices at the last minute and helping with the props day and night. I just can't, I don't know how, there are a lot of parents who have helped. So I really thank everybody. Cannot name them because there are too many parents who have helped. Mrinal, Rupa, Uma, bringing food for us so that we could, help with the practice. And if I forgot anybody, please forgive me. But everybody has helped. Bhargavi, Rupa, everybody. Thank you so much. So we will say a Shanti Mantra. and then we will have the food. We'll say the Shanti Mantra, after which all the parent volunteers, who are pre-assigned parent volunteers, will make 30 chairs, two circles over here and there, and then the parent volunteers will serve the food for the children who will be sitting inside. Let us all join to say the Sahanavana. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukha bhave.